Kick the truth to the young black youth. Shorty's running wild, smoking sets, drinking beer. They ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Nah, but yo, you got to be accepted. The what? Life is hectic.
I used to get up in the middle of the night.
Shit? Bro, I used to get up in the middle of the night and go walking in the snow with cream bumping in my ears.
And it was snowy there back there, mad snowy in the city. In the
Right.
city, word.
Son, I walked up from President in Schenectady up to Eastern Parkway. My moms had followed me. The fuck is this nigga going outside for? You know what I mean? Like, where you going? She just yelled, like, where you going? I'm like, yo, I'm just vibing. Like, yeah. Shit.
Gotta figure this shit out.
I was probably like 12, 13 at the time, so it probably wasn't a good idea.
Like, where the fuck is you
Where
really
the fuck
going?
is you going? It's really 4 in the morning. What the fuck is you doing?
I do that now. I'm doing that after this.
A 10-minute walk brightens your day.
Yeah, fact.
It's 10 minutes, that's all it takes.
Imagine what a 2-hour one will do.
We covered a lot of history, a lot of things that people didn't know. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Rest in peace, Tupac. Let's get back to the living. Top 5 out of Queens. How you put niggas on the spot?
I can't give you a top 5 out of Queens.
You gonna get too many phone calls tomorrow?
Nah, it's not even that. It's not even that. You know what it is? And me and my circle always had this type of conversation. When you ask a top 5 out of anything, to me it kind of like it just like denies all the value that came before and after, like, to me, because everybody got here because of somebody else.
But it's your preference.
I mean, like I said, and this ain't no politically correct answer. For me, I may hear his shit, and, like, you know, I may not go on his whole body of work. You know, and that's not, I'm using this as an example, that's not to take anything from him.
Right.
But he may have a bar that changed my life. He may have a verse that just changed my life.
It's that effect.
It's that type of effect, and it depends on where you at in your life at that time when you hear something and what type of effect it can have on you.
So I do you one better. Who had that effect on you?
I mean, I could say Nas, certain lines Nas had, and aside from his body of work, that I was just like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's different. Like, this shit affects me. Like, and then I can listen to, I can fucking hear some shit like, I'm an artist. Like I'm really an artist. You know what I mean? So I may not gravitate to what everybody else gravitated to. I may hear a line from Run DMC. I may hear a record from Run DMC that's like, yo, that shit. Like, when I listen to fucking It's Like That, and you can kind of hear that in my music. Like, I come with a certain kind of substance.
Right.
And, like, I can't say my top Queens 5. It's like when somebody say, who's your top 5 period? I can't say that. Cause then that'd be taken away. Like, if I just narrow it down to a top 5, it's taken away from so much that gave to me too. I can't do it. Maybe I can't do it.
Wiz.
Top 5 from Queens? Okay, so you talking about rhyme skill?
For you. I'm talking about for you.
Set your own criteria.
Yeah.
Okay. Own criteria. So I would say he definitely had a point about certain dudes doing certain things for you when you're listening to them. That's definitely a point. But so in essence, the dudes that definitely like affected me, and this is all right. No particular order.
No particular order.
No particular order. Like I said, shit that changed my whole perspective on shit. Definitely I gotta say, dudes like from my hood, Kim, Trash, seeing them like damn near every day, and watching other people trip over their shit, like while out, you go to school or you go somewhere, niggas going crazy, and you got that should do something to you. Nas, definitely. At first, he was even-keeled amongst us, but then something happened. The nigga just, you know what I mean?
Elevator.
Rocket ship. Fuck an elevator. Rocket ship.
Rocket shit.
And then, God bless, we just talk about him. He had, still to this day, I think his beginning lines, he got some of the best beginning lines.
Yeah.
Starting it off.
To ever
Let me tell you something.
grace hip hop.
P was like, he didn't have to rhyme sometimes.
He did, actually.
He
That's what
didn't,
made it
son.
incredible.
I remember like sitting there listening, I'm like, yo, he ain't rhyme yet. But he's still, you know what I mean?
still,
Like,
yeah.
He
it's
had a
still
bop.
quotable.
He had a bop. His
Yeah.
bop was rhythm.
Right.
Yo,
Got a rhythm.
it's crazy because, right, Hav used to write his rhymes. Havoc used to write his rhymes. They got a first album. They first album, they had the hit it from the back, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Hav wrote that. He wrote his rhymes and P's rhymes.
I named Havoc.
Wow.
That's a fact.
Named him Havoc.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Hav used to definitely run, I used to see them running every day.
I met Havoc. I came home from Elmira. I just came home. I was probably home like 4 days. And he was like, yo, I want to battle you.
Yeah, Hav was that type.
What you mean battle?
He stepped to me like he wanted to battle me. This nigga was like this big and shit. I laughed at him. Look at Shorty.
Bold as fuck.
I was like, look at Shorty. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna battle you, Shorty. You could be down with me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I take this shit serious though. I was like 18. So if I was 18, he had to be like a little,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wasn't a splishy splashy,
But
but
he
he was
was-
a little guy, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I was like, yo, all right, I'll be down, you can be down with me. And I was like, yo, I take this shit serious. And I was like, yo, every time I see you, you better have some fire. You know how I used to be on this, son.
Yeah.
You know how I used to be on
Yo, he
this,
used to
y'all.
come on out loud and be like, yo, Travis be on some bullshit, man.
I
He
just like-
said, if I don't write, man, he gonna duff me out. That's the word. He gonna duff me out.
Sometimes he can't write, sometimes he
He
can't
got
write.
duffed out. He used to tell us that shit. Word.
So all them that shit.
Crazy.
That's dope.
Yeah, he stepped this shit up, man.
Crazy.
That's what's up.
That nigga was writing him and P shit.
That's a
But
fact.
then he was like, nah, I got this.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the